Hi guys, hope you all doing good. So today we are going to the Southern Cemetery of Leipzig. It is one of the largest cemetery in Leipzig and it is situated in the state Saxony. You can see a lot of tombs over there. Cemetery is like 72 hectares of land. So let's see. Nearby this main entrance gate, here we can see that the information center and the plan of this entire cemetery, and which has been divided into different parts. The cemetery was opened on June 1st, 1886 by Mayor Karl Bruno Trondling. Numerous prominent personalities are buried in this cemetery, including musicians like Arthur Neckisch, writer Lene Voigt, actor Fred Del Mare, and architects like Hugh Jolish, Clemens Thieme, Rudolf Skoda, and so many. Green areas were created as ecological niches for plants and animals, which offer a variety of colors for the eyes of the visitors, especially during the flowering period in May each year. The Southern Cemetery survived First and Second World Wars. After the Second World War, the cemetery underwent a drastic reconstruction measures. A large-scale event against fascism and war for peace and socialism took place here every second Sunday in September. The complex grew up steadily and accumulated in the 1980s in the construction of an architecturally elaborated designed socialist memorial grove, which took up so much space that the trees along the avenue were felled and the adjacent parts of the cemetery were dissolved. It stretched across almost the entire avenue from the north gate to the chapel and ended in an suspicious granite complex with various memorial monuments. And this chapel building is in the neo-Romanesque style, based on the model of the Maria Lash Abbey in the Eiffel Tower. The main part consists of a large column basilica with a 60-meter high bell tower, which is connected to the two smaller side chapels. and the first cremation took place in December 1909, and the crematorium officially began operations in January of the following year. Neo-Romanesque is also called as Romanesque revival. It is a style of building which began in the 19th century. It is inspired by the 11th and 12th century Romanesque architecture. Unlike the historic Romanesque style, Romanesque revival building tended to feature more simplified arcs and windows than their historical counterparts. An early variety of Romanesque revival style, also known as round arched style. It was so popular in Germany in that time. This neo-Romanesque style is also sometimes referred to as the Norman style or Lombard style, particularly in works published during the 19th century. After variations of historic Romanesque that were developed by the Normans in England and by the Italians in Lombardy, respectively, like its influencing Romanesque style. The Romanesque style was widely used in churches and occasionally for synagogues.